We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So the Nets starting five. We've got Gordon. Edwards is out there with Murray. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Porzingis in at the power forward. And for the Lakers, the two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Curry is out there with Bryant. And it's Durant in at the 4 slot. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. James kicks to Curry. Lakers working the ball around now. There's the 3. And Kevin Durant good for 3.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Murray the pass to Edwards. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside. Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. James the pass to Bryant. LeBron sets the screen for Bryant. And the 3 off target.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Curry on the wing. No good on the 3. About a minute played so far here in the first. Edwards kicks to Murray. Jokic with his screen on Curry. Murray, good.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jokic finds Porzingis. Takes the 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1, Kobe Bryant.
Free throw is off from Bryant. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And here is Murray following the 3-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Edwards looking it over. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pass to Bryant. Outside Curry. LeBron is doubled. 6 on the shot clock. Curry passes to KD. Over Porzingis. The rebound by the Nets. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Edwards. Hasn't made one yet. Porzingis sets the pick for Edwards. And again, it's the Nets missing. Lakers leading by 7. Bryant in the corner. Over Gordon. The shot by Bryant, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Murray against Curry. Murray kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Murray from the arc. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Outside, Kobe. The shot. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Kobe's got 9.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Leonard, he's checked in for Durant. Paul George comes in for James. James Harden, he's checked in for Kobe. And Irving subbed in for Curry. Then for the Nets, Austin Reeves comes in for Porzingis. And it's Garland in for DeJounte Murray.
Challenged with defending Edwards. He's a 3-level scorer.
Pass to Irving. The 3 from Harden sinks the triple.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Gordon. And here's Edwards. And Davis sends it back.
You don't know exactly where Davis is. He's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Nets trail by 9. Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. On the wing, Harden loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Edwards. The wide open look here for Garland. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
Davis with a screen on Edwards. They get it back. Harden outside. This one for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Up top, Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on George. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw good, Edwards. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Edwards drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And a deep 3 from James. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 6. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. They've got Garland. He's out there with Austin Reeves. Porzingis is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Owoma in at the power forward position. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. James all the way to the rack.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game usually in the open court, and when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. Los Angeles making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. Then for the Nets, Brownie's checked in, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Garland. Murray, the pass to Reeves. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Murray. Five on the clock. Drops in the layup for two. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Wesley with the screen on Sexton. Here's James. Again, James missing. Nets trail by 10. Here's Sexton. Nails the 16-footer. Sexton's got his first points of the game. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
Pass to James. LeBron's just too strong inside.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here's Clowney. Sexton for three, and Wesley pulls it down.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Irving drives in. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Nets trail by 15. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Murray. To end the run. The rebound by James. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. Harden the pass to Leonard. James a screen on Reed. Leonard no luck.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Irving against Sexton. Murray surveying the D. Reeves outside. Cans it from downtown. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary fantastic Laker girl. Substitution in court.
A minute 20 left in the first half. Second chance shot. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
Jokic rising up.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside Durant. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Boy, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with. Just remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
Bryant gets a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And Davis sends it back. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus at that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions about the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
It's the Nets now. 8-point game. The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Stephen Curry's out there with Kobe. And it's KD in at the 4-man position. That's the Laker 5. The Lakers shooting for the game at 42%. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Gordon kicks to Porzingis from downtown. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And the Nets with possession here, trailing by 10. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Durant. And KD's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all 3 levels.
Murray, the pass to Edwards. Porzingis with a screen on Kobe. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Edwards.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside, KD. Oh, the silky smooth three from KD.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a three of his own.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract limits. Commissioner Silver says we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications.
Put your hands together for the Lakers.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Tries the spin move. Pass to Jokic. Launches a three. Rebound by Kobe. Los Angeles leading by 12. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Nets trail by 14. Outside, Porzingis. Gordon with the screen for Porzingis. Offensive rebound. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Durant with a wide open look. Traps in the tray. Durant's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Los Angeles.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
James outside. Back to Curry. Shoots from the line. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Nets trail by 13. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. James finds Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Murray outside. For three, Gordon. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Durant. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Lets it go from 14. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Murray kicks to Gordon. 1:39 left to play in the third. Murray outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 8 points.
Guys, that's a more reliable shot for Murray than a pull-up jumper. I like to see him fire away in that situation.
Timeout.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Durant. Paul George comes in for James. James Harden, he's checked in for Kobe. And Irving subbed in for Stephen Curry. Then for the Nets, Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Gordon. Austin Reeves comes in for Edwards. And it's Garland in for DeJounte Murray. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. Basket counts. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Pass to Porzingis. And here's Jokic. He's guarded by Davis. Jokic passes to Sexton. Jokic sets the screen for Sexton. Oh, good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Harden. Again, Los Angeles.
This is why you got to be in Harden's jersey. I mean, if you lay off of him for a second, he burns you with that quick shot.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Porzingis for a three. It's hauled in by George. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Sexton on the wing. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Lakers leading by 13, setting the floor for the Nets. You've got Anthony Edwards. Austin Reeves out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Sexton. Nets shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Pass to Reeves. The three. The shot by Sexton, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. And a wide open look for Irving. No good with the triple. Nets trail by 13. On the wing, Reeves. Covered by Irving. Here's Murray. Over James. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Irving. Harden outside. On the wing, James. Oh, James muscles it in.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
And Jordy Fernandez has called a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the field, and you see what's your best move. Let's go.
Curry's checked in for the Lakers. And the Nets making a change here as well. Awoma's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, listened in with what Jordy Fernandez was telling the team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to James. Outside Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Reeves against Irving. Reeves the pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Outside Irving. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Irving against Reeves. Murray outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Curry with it. Picked up by Edwards. Outside, George. Off target from three-point range. Nets trail by 16. Pass to Murray. Here's Awoma. Back to Edwards. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Nets have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And they recover it. Tries again. Edwards, no good.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Irving dishes to George. Fires for 3. And it's Irving missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Awoma. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Deep 2 from Murray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James in the post. Defended by Sexton. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Irving.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
You know, the defense pulled out every gimmick and trick they could to try to break up his rhythm, but once he got into the zone in terms of his shooting, he never let the defense bother him at all and kept finding high-quality shots.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Murray kicks to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porzingis. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? Edwards, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Stolen by Gordon.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for LeBron.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Jokic against Curry. He gets it in there. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. James in the post. He's against Gordon. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Stephen. People talk about winning games that you're supposed to win. What's the key to doing that?
Just bringing energy. We had to set the tone from an energy standpoint early, especially at home. And we did that. We played great defense. The ball was moving, creating easy shots, and that's when we can kind of build momentum early.
Yeah, you guys rode that wave all the way to the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and